Andrew Dieter Kurtenbach with the Bay Area News Group. Hi. Do you anticipate being able to fully participate with practices on October 13th with your vaccination status?
I'm just going to keep all that private right now.
Is the prospect of possibly not being able to play home games something that weighs heavy on you right now?
Again, anything that's to do with my status, vaccination, I'm just going to keep that private. It's a personal matter, so I'm going to keep it personal and private.
Andrew, what's the support like from your teammates right now? Whatever you're dealing with off the court, what kind of response have you gotten from them?
No, it's all love. It's all love and support. No negative energy.
Andrew, are those kind of conversations a comfortable thing to talk about in the locker room or after a workout, that kind of thing?
Yeah. My team, I love them. I would talk to them about anything, it don't matter. I know whatever I say to them is going to stay private. So if they wanted to chat about it or anything, it wouldn't matter.
You expect to be able to practice tomorrow, no issues in this first week or two, right?
Man, I'm just taking it day by day. I'm dealing with today, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow will handle itself.
Andrew, Janie again. Just out of fairness, people believe you aren't vaccinated, but if you would like to set the record straight and tell us one way or another, that I'm just giving you that opportunity.
Oh, no, that's all good. I'm just going to keep it private for now.
You're a pretty low-key guy, and obviously, this is becoming a bigger story around here. Is this uncomfortable for you, just kind of what this has become?
Nah, it's not uncomfortable. I'm confident in my beliefs and, what I think is right, what I think is wrong. I'm just going to keep, doing what I believe, whether it's one thing or another, I'm just going to keep doing it.
Andrew, is there a dialogue in the locker room with your teammates? Are you explaining your decision or your choice with the vaccine, or are they trying to convince you otherwise?
I'm going to keep that private. I'm not really going to put, even if they did or if they didn't, I'm not really going to put it out there like that. It's my team, so I'm going to keep it private.
What are your thoughts on the young guys coming in, Moses and J.K. and those guys? What are you seeing from them so far?
Man, they can play. They're good young guys. I came in maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I was practicing. But they're good players, man. They're ready for this league, and they work hard. And they're great people, great kids.
Andrew,
Sorry, you can go.
Okay. Certainly seen and heard a lot about how hard Clay has worked, and I'm sure you've been around him some recently. And just how eager are you to see his comeback after so much, and just to get your full squad back?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I know how hard he's worked to get back to the point that he's at now, and the comeback story is going to be even better. It's going to be great. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to have the full team back together.
Andrew, how have you kind of tried to tune out the chatter and the noise the past few days while preparing for a season?
I just focus on myself, man. Focus on myself, focus on the team, and, basketball. I've always been good at blocking out the outside noise. I got good family, good friends, and people that keep me level-headed and, focused. So that's what I do.
Do you know what you want to do at this point? Have you made a decision, or are you still figuring it out?
I'm just keeping it all private right now. Just taking it day by day.
Andrew, have you been told that you have to wear a mask around your teammates? We've all been told we have to wear a mask while we're in here.
I've been told of some, rules and stuff like that. So, Great potential, man. Great. I feel like with everyone healthy, we're one of the best teams in the league.
Andrew, Chris Everest, ABC 7 back here. What was the biggest thing you worked on with your game? What were you focusing on this summer?
Just shooting, ball handling, making different reads and, trying to play within, this offense.
Andrew, just to follow up on Ann's question, you've been told of some rules. Are you indeed wearing a mask around your teammates or when you're inside this building?
I'm just going to keep what I do private. I'm sure whatever I do in this building is going to get out to you guys anyways, so I'm sure you guys will figure it out or, know about it within the next couple hours or tomorrow or something. So I'm just going to keep whatever I do private, even though it's probably going to come to the light eventually. So.
Carl Anthony Towns has been really outspoken about the way COVID has impacted his family. Is Kat a guy that you keep in touch with?
Yeah, I talk to Kat every now and then. We're so cool.
Andrew Anthony Flores with NBC Bay Area. With all the talk you've talked about how hard you've prepared for this season, how disappointing to you would it be if you're not allowed to play at least home games here?
Like I said, man, I'm not even thinking that far ahead. I'm thinking day by day. Trying to figure out what's best for me.
Hey, Andrew, I know it's a private issue, like you said. Last year, when we asked Silvada, you were a little more open. You said, if I get to a point where I have to take the vaccine, I'll do it. Do you feel like you're in a position where you're going to have to make a choice? And is that frustrating? Because I know you have your personal beliefs, and I want to keep them personal, what, you don't want to tell us. But are you at a spot where you feel like your back's against the wall and you have to make a choice either way? And is that frustrating?
Back is definitely, against the wall. But I'm just going to keep fighting for what I believe, and whether it's one thing or another, get the vaccination or not get a vaccination, who knows? I'm just going to, keep fighting for what I believe, and what I believe is right. What's right to one person isn't right to the other, vice versa.
Andrew, you seem pretty convinced. What's the reason for not just explaining what you believe?
It's just none of your business. That's what it comes down to. I don't ask you guys about your beliefs. I don't ask you guys what you think is right or wrong. We're different people. It can be like parenting. Some people shed their beliefs onto their children. Some people let their children to grow up and believe what they want to believe. Who are you guys where I have to explain what I believe, or what's right or what's wrong? In my mind, we're two totally different people. What you think is not what I think. What I think is not what you think.
Andrew, we're trying to help you tell mass audiences why you apparently haven't done that, taken a vaccine. Does that make sense? What we're trying to give you a voice here.
I'll say something when I'm ready. The only thing the media has done is kind of make it bigger than it has to be. So, like I said, I'll say my side of everything when I'm ready. I don't work on y'all's time. I work on my time.
In terms of bigger than it has to be, I mean, you stand to lose a lot of money.
And it's my problem, not yours.
Okay.
Andrew, as you make decisions about your body, has some of the information that you've collected, has that come from Warriors doctors?
Came from everybody. Everybody got something to say.
Christina Carl from the San Francisco Chronicle. I was just curious, have you been in regular communication with the Players Association, and what kind of comment or guidance, or can you characterize those conversations at all if you are having?
I have, but I'm going to keep all the other stuff private.